Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One in Gaming, throwing up those heavy ones. And, you know, I have to tell you guys something. I am sick and fucking tired of seeing cranked gameplays on YouTube by all the major pros and big YouTubers and just like, dude, the game mode blows, in my opinion. I think it's absolutely terrible. This is just my opinion. It's absolutely awful. So many unwarranted deaths by just exploding because of the way kids play this game, sitting in a corner flossing their ass cracks. Like, it's just awful. So today we're bringing you, we've been recording out the Wazoo Blitz gameplays. Today we're bringing you a triple team K.E.M fail. And you're watching Dysler's point of view, and he's running specialist. He gets close towards the end of the game and ends up, he chokes it. But that's okay. Because it brings me to my next means of business, which is One in Gaming has said goodbye to Nuked 1N and his, like, let me start other teams on the side mentality. You suck, you're awful. Please, kid. You and your little fanboy friends are awful. Please. You'll get the ill scrape. The ill scrape. Anyway, we made the best trade in the history of Call of Duty or competitive gaming or any sport you can possibly think of. And that is, we brought my boy J-Bug back to the team. He's come out of retirement from Call of Duty. Couldn't have happened at a better time for us. He drops, it's fine with me because I get double XP every game, no matter if it's double XP weekend or not. Because he ends up dropping fucking K.E.M after K.E.M after K.E.M. And in this game, he actually goes 50-0. He actually gets the double himself, doesn't have time to call it in. But he calls in one, and your boy, Pat Proverbs gets another one. You'll see at halftime. I'll kind of try to show you guys the scoreboard. Then you'll see the final scoreboard. You'll see the trap on this map, Strikezone, which is absolutely incredible. What else do I have to talk about? Triple team. Yeah, so this is a triple team K.E.M fail. Double team K.E.M for sure. Double K.E.M. But yeah, it's... You know, it's hard to say goodbye to Nuke. He was a good kid, but honestly, he just thought he was too good for what he actually was. So, I'm sorry, dude. I don't have any hard feelings towards you. I mean, I know you're talking shit all day behind, like, everyone else's back, even though it was a team decision to get rid of your spawn trapping ass. Dude, you played with us the other day. You went neggy 3 games in a row. You're bad. As a person, you're a good dude. It's a shame, but this is, unfortunately... We ain't going out like that with you on our team. So we brought Jay back, and his tag is Apex1N, and he's a fucking monster, as usual. But let's talk about, we're going to be doing a competitive series for you guys. Connor and Carl are going to be handling that. And that'll be a 4v4 GBs, maybe a 2v2 doubles, because these two are fucking great at this game playing doubles. I've had the privilege to see some of that footage as well. We got tons more of these triple team K.E.M, double team K.E.M coming your way. It started happening on a every game basis where almost 2 people were calling in K.E.Ms like every game. So I have to say, if we want to talk about this a little bit, is that every one of mine has been a support one. I'm not running specialist or assault. I prefer the squad mate because he gets more kills than any assault streak will get you. This is why support is so overpowered. Squad mate, the ground jammer, which is like the EMP for night owls, satcoms, anything that actually you would appear on a radar for, and Oracle. It's such a team-oriented set of streaks, but it can also get you some kills. You'll actually see, if you can watch the kill feed up there in the upper right, you'll actually see my squad mate actually just going fucking ham. Yesterday I had one get me 6 kills, maybe even 7, I don't really know. All I know is people were like, dude, the feed was my squad mate fucking murdering people. But, yeah, you see Dice just choked it a little bit, but that's alright, because, like I said, we end up getting 2, and you'll see him, he gets back on his specialist, he's getting 1,000 points a kill, because there's been 2 K.E.Ms called in, and it's double XP weekend. The XP on the K.E.M strikes don't stack, so you can't, it's not like Moabs, where, like, if someone used to get a Moab, like, I saw Jay, Apex1N, get 4 Moabs, like, easily in a game. and it would multiply. It would be like if 2 were called in, it would be quad XP, 6 times XP if 3 were called, and so on. This doesn't multiply, which is good and bad. It kind of defers people from boosting for them, which I think is a positive thing. As you can see, Jay's 30-0 going into this next side. I'm 19-3. Those are all the deaths I end up actually taking. Finished the game 47-3. But let's talk about the only. I love all these perks, and there's the first one. He just called that in. What should we call it? All the perks. I love all the perks, except I'm just a little upset that they didn't bring Marksman back. That to me really was a great addition to a game, and it was so overpowered. But, so we talked about the competitive series. We talked about Triple Team, K.E.M, Fail. So actually, this is kind of interesting because you get to see Dysler running Specialist. And I thought Specialist was absolutely awful when I first started. And then, no, actually, I didn't think that. I was told that. So part of me was like, I was going to agree with my teammates and my friends. And I tried it, and I kind of liked the way it played. I thought it was cool how you could pick perks at 8 before the 11-point streak, and then you would, you pick another set, your overflow set, that you actually achieve when you get on your bonus, like the Specialist bonus. But this gets so pathetic, and this is funny. This happens every game. Obviously, guys, this is Strikezone, and you saw Dysler on the first side sitting behind that statue head glitch on their spawn, you can do that, and you can force them to spawn in that bar that he was aiming into. So you have someone sit on the far side of the bar where there's also a really nasty head glitch, and you kind of just aim into the bar. The only other map that I believe our team likes playing more than this, there might be 2, is Freight, because that's not the most brutal. The most brutal spawn trap in the game isn't Strikezone or Freight. It's actually Warhawk. And I actually happen to have a double K.E.M for you guys on Warhawk that I'll probably be posting later this week. That was Kyle, and I think it's AR. I don't know. All I know is that there's 2 K.E.Ms called in on that map, and Dysler also does actually. You'll see exactly where the spawn trap takes place. It takes place just in that side diner. If you have someone stand out by the 18-wheeler in their spawn, where, like, we're talking about Blitz spawns now, and then you guys just 2 people look into the front of the diner, they will be forced to flood out of the diner or try to go around back and come out the back door, and either way end up running straight into bullets. I don't think there's really much of a way where you could fix these spawns without absolutely destroying the game type and giving people a midway spawn point like they would do in Black Ops 2 Demolition. I really hope they don't do that, because it just, how is that okay? You'd be on a 20, 25 kill streak, 24 kill streak, and get shot in the back by someone who spawned behind you. That should never be okay. If you can't handle the heat, kid, like, honestly, don't play the game mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and his controller died right there. But anyway, I think here's my K.E.M. I don't know if I even called it in yet. How much longer do we have left in this shit? I don't know. All I know is I'm close. I don't die. You see my squad mates pick up a couple. Up there it is. What should we call it? The squad mates, in my opinion, are probably the best kill streak in the game. Obviously, Helo Pilot's pretty sick, but on the assault side. But pound for pound, I end up, and unlike Riley in assault, my squad mate actually saves me before I die, because they spawn with a riot shield, C4, and a random weapon. What's really funny is, in this game I was running ammo crate, and if you throw an ammo crate down by him, he'll take a weapon out of the box, which is fucking sick. They really did a great job as far as the interactions go in this game with the AI, like the squad mate. It's fucking awesome. He'll actually go to the ammo box and take a gun out and upgrade. If it's better than his Magnum that he spawns with, he'll actually take it and use it, like an assault, the minigun, the whole 9. So there, Proverbs on a 25 kill streak. By the way, those rounds, each round that changes. Meaning, like, I was 19-3, but you guys saw me call in a K.E.M. I end up going on like a 30-something kill streak, 39, I think. That's my highest kill streak thus far in the game. The second highest one on my friends list. But yeah, and you know, what we're going to talk about later this week is why the game, I have 13 losses total. I haven't lost an actual game, but the game has given me 13 losses. And I just don't understand why they can't fix that. So we're going to talk about the little pet peeves I have with the game, and I'm going to ask you guys what your thoughts are later this week. And I've blown up the scoreboard for you guys there, so you can see J-Bug going 50-0, 47-3, 57-8. Wow, this kid dropped 96 deaths against us. What a fucking random dyer. Anyway, I'm going to do that for you guys. I'm going to blow up the scoreboards because I know they're hard to see the way they are in mid-game. So you saw Jay with the kill cam in the Maniac suit. 50-0 for him, 47-3 for me. Triple team cam failure. Guys, for anything and everything, One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. We'll have some more Blitz gameplay for you guys later this week. Stay fucking beautiful, people, and take it easy.